Hey guys, French Per here, and hopefully, hey developers, French Per here. Anyways, so this video is about, I will just show you something. I will show you a chase with a leland, and you tell me if I'm correct and if survivors would need a nerf. I don't know exactly what, I think it's about to be a perk nerf, but what happened to me should not be a thing. So, a little bit of context. Solo queue. I'm solo queue. I get two random teammates. One of them is level 0, so he's new. The other one is like, I think he's okay. Anyways, survivors against me, one PC, two Xbox, one PlayStation. All level 10, nothing special so far. So the match starts, same as usual. I do my doors, but I get a little funny big hit. Watch this one. It might be useful for you. I get a big hit on the Julie. Oh, good. Boom, there we go. I think I also get a big hit on this guy, or maybe I don't. No, I don't. Okay. So we go a bit further. I managed to kill Julie somehow in a really weird way, but it did happen, and that was awesome. Not really the important part. So I think Grandpa, usually I don't do that, but I was, well, as you can see, CC left, so we are duo by now, which whatever, I don't care. So I decided to feed Grandpa even though my build kind of, I have damage when I have max blood, but, fuck it. So I do my little booba thing until this happens. Boop. Leland jumps off the window, okay, so there we go. So I go and I start chasing Leland thinks he's smart, boom. So one big hit on Leland, okay? And one big hit, it's good damage, Despite having scout and I still have 50 damage, so there we go. So I chase him again, I make sure to have my chance so maxed out, I make sure of that. Another big hit, okay? And that's a Leland, that's not an Anna. Now watch this. Small hit. Two small hits, so that's two big hits, two small hits. He's like, okay, yeah, okay, you're here, no problem, Maybe he's back to max health now. Why not, like, honestly, why not? Yeah, I get the booba box here. Knowing really well this loop that he was at right here. Right there. This loop is basically an infinite, and if he's smart he can just go over that little gap every time and I cannot hit him. So I decide to just get the booba box and then check the objectives, because in this position actually I don't need to chase him. He's the one who needs to do my battery or my generator, so I decided to not chase him. But I'm like, then I just check. I'm like, wait, this guy is not on the infinite loop. So he might be somewhere else where I might have a chance to get to him, right? So I'm like, I'm solo queue anyways, whatever, let's just have fun with it. So Leland decides to go, he decides to go into another loop. It's a really wide loop, as you can see, so now at this point I know that I won't be able to get him like this. However, I just had a little plan, like, watch me here. I think if I go around this little house, I think I can get to hit on him. That was my idea right now. So I just bait him. I'm just pretending that I'm going on, I'm going to do the same exact thing, like this. Watch carefully, and I go around the little house or whatever cabin. Boom, big hit. I got him. Blood collected. Okay, I got the hit. So that's another really big hit, and my stamina was at 0, so I had the extra 20%, okay, for my perk damage, alright? So, outplayed. I just outplayed him. So Leland, realizing that I actually can get to him if he goes over the booba box, decides to go here instead. And again, another massive mistake from this Leland player. I got a big hit on him. Again. Two big hits in a row, like, I don't even know at this point. He doesn't die. Like, at this point, I'm like, bro. I don't know, I got 4 big hits on the guy and 2 small hits, or 3, I don't even know. Anyways. At this point, I'm like, I know this loop, okay? This loop basically it's an infinite if they have this, okay? So I destroy this, hoping that this guy would not be smart enough to run the fuck away from here. And well, he did not run and he's near a gap, thinking that, you know, the gap will be enough. And the door. He tries to stun me, you know, I know about that, I avoid it, no problem. Oh, I can do that all day. Try to get some hits, I fail, which is okay. Now he fucks up again. And what do I get? A fucking big hit. Small hit. Like, I don't know, you tell me guys. How much damage, at this point I was like, oh, how much damage do I get to do to him? How many massive mistakes does he have to do to be able to die? With whatever build he's using, you know, it's probably, I mean, I'm thinking it's a build, right? And boom, another really big hit, and at this point, you know, like my angle I think was really perfect, by the way, just check this out, but that was, I think, a really good hit. At this point, Leland, completely overwhelmed, just fucking died. Thank God. And, well, okay. And yeah, the game ended pretty soon after that. So, you tell me guys, is this okay to you? Do you think we should get a little bit, like, the amount of hits I got on this guy, like the amount of massive mistakes he did, and he was able to do as if it's completely okay. Despite my, I think, high damage, despite having scouts. I don't know, is this okay? Because to me, it's just not. He should not get rewarded for playing like shit. You know, like if he was in the team right there and I would have chased him, let's say, if I wasn't solo queue, you know, if I would have chased him, I could have lost the game just by chasing him for this amount of time easily. What would have been a really big mistake for me, despite getting 5 or 6 massive hits with the chance on him and like maybe 6 small hits as well. I mean, I'm at like what, a total of, with the hits I got on him, I could have killed the whole team. But basically, he had enough health. He withstood enough hits for, you know, me to have been able to kill the whole team instead of just hitting him. I mean, a whole team. Let's say random whole team. So, yeah. I will stop rambling about it, and you guys just tell me. I don't know, like, yeah. Well, I mean, maybe he was cheating. He was on PC. I don't think so, but it would be possible. Or maybe he just have a really good build, or maybe it's just a really good gaming chair. You know, there is also this possibility, but it's big maybe. Anyways. See you next video, thanks for watching, and nerf. I don't know, don't really nerf Leland, like the stun was not even the problem here. His stun was completely okay, you know, and I got a really big hit at the same time anyways on him. The problem was the perks he had, and you know, yeah, the perks. So please developers, if you watch this video, please think of me, change those perks and just make it so he can do 2 really big mistakes, but not like 5 or 6 in a row in less than a minute. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, see ya next time.